So hello guys, in this lecture we will see invertible or non-invertible system. A system is said to be invertible if and only if distinct input result in distinct output. Means for every distinct input there should be a distinct output. Means unique input should have unique output. A system whose inverse can be generated is known as invertible system. If a system is invertible and if its inverse is connected in cascade with original system, then the output of second system will always be equal to input of first system. This we can see in this block diagram. Let us say there is an input xt. This is given to a invertible system and the inverse of this invertible system is connected in cascade with this. Then the overall output will be same as input. Let us say this system is multiplying 2, means here output will be 2x of t and its inverse will be dividing by 2. So here output will be 2xt by 2 means xt. So how we will find that the given system is invertible or not, we will see with some examples. Let us say yt is x square of t. So we will try with different inputs. If all the inputs have distinct output, then system is invertible. If any two input have same output, then system will be non-invertible. So let us say put xt is 2. Then yt will be 4 x square of t. Let us say xt is minus 2. Then yt is again 4. So these two different input have same output. Means by seeing output, let us say we know output is 4. Then we can't say what was the input, whether input was 2 or minus 2. So system is non-invertible. For system to be invertible, every single input should have distinct output. But if any two input have same output, then system become non-invertible. Let us see another example. Let us see yt is real part of x of t. Now here we can say, let us say xt is a plus j omega. So yt will be a real part of xt. Real part of xt is a, so yt will be a. Let us say xt is a minus j omega. So yt will be real part of xt, that is a. Real part of a minus j omega is a. So again these two distinct input have same output. So system is non-invertible. So let us check with another example. Let us check with a discrete time system. Let us say y of n is 1 plus minus 1 to the power n x of n. And let us say x of n is 1, 1, 1, 1 and at origin value is, this is at n equal to 0, value is 1. So what is y of n? Okay, for this xn, yn will be, let us say this is x1n and y1n will be, and here n is 0, so minus 1 to the power 0, 1, x of n is 1. So 1 multiply with 1 will be 1. Here small n is 1, so 1 minus 1, this became 0, 1 multiply with 0. And again means this will be n to the power 1, minus 1 to the power 1 minus 1, 1 minus 1 0, 0 multiply with 1 0. Here n is 2, so 1 plus 1 2, 2 multiply with 1 will be 2. sorry, here it will be minus 1 to the power 0 will be 1, 1 plus 1, 2 multiply with 1, it will be 2. And this is by one hand, this is 2, this is 0, this is 2, and again this will be 0. Because here n is 3, here n is 1, here n is 2, here n is 3, and x of n is 1 for all the n values 0, 1, 2, 3. So this will be by 1. Let us give another input. Let us say x2n is 1 minus 1, 1 minus 1. So what will be by 2n? This will be again at n equal to 0, this is n equal to 1, n equal to 2, n equal to 3. N equal to 0 means 1 plus 1, this will be 2. N equal to 1, 1 minus 1, 0. At n equal to 2, 1 plus 1, 2 into 1, 2. At n equal to 3, 0. So we can say these two different input x1 and x2n has the same output. So we can say system is non-invertible. So this is all about invertible and non-invertible system. In subsequent module we will see further classification of system. Thank you.